Hi guys, my name's Michael, and today's I Got a Question is, how can I make the transition from using my media skills for the world and using them for God? At first, I want to share you guys a verse, Proverbs 18:16. A man's gift makes room for him and bringeth him before great men. Well, speaking of my experience, I used to love movies and games. I made a lot of videos for entertainment. I'm so into media and just self-taught myself many related skills. When COVID hits, people spend more and more time online due to the restriction. Media becomes more and more important. And during that time, I just graduated and just desperately needing a job. You know how hard it is to find a job during that time. I tried a lot of places, submit hundreds of resumes, but none of them went through. To be honest, at that time, I thought I would never get a media-related jobs that I want. I just can't. It's just too tough. I started to pray, and my church family is also praying for me too. And during that time, my church is needing someone to edit videos. I have a lot of free time, so I offer my help. Then I started to taking over many media-related work at my church. I edit videos, design logos, brochures, create websites. I stopped being so anxious about job searching. I leave everything to God, and I know God will provide. I just fully concentrate my skills to help my church. I'm thinking, if I'm gonna create media, why not create something good? I have the skills, I want to help others. Out of 100 projects that I create, if there's only one video, only few people watch it and made a difference in one person's life, then I think it's worth it. One day, one of my church members just approached to me and introduced me to Little Light Studios, and that's how I get to know this ministry. And looking back from now, I think this is just God's plan for me. I waited at the right time, put the trust on Him, and He just gave me the perfect job for me. I can work at the ministry which serves God, help others, and I'm doing media works, doing the things that I like. It's just like your dream job becomes true. I get paid to do the things I like to do. How amazing that is. So let's get back to the questions. How can you make the transition? First of all, I think don't give up. Please never give up on the talent that God gifted to you. There are times you may find it frustrated, you think it's useless, or you may think others can do better than you, but every human being is unique, and the talent that God gifted to you is unique. So just keep doing what you wanted to do, but do be careful about the direction you choose though. God gave us the freedom to make choices. It's either God's side or Satan's side. Media is a powerful tool, but be sure to use it right. That little piece of information you put it out make a huge impact on someone's life. So it's very important to identify which side are you on. So my second suggestion is that start to make something good, even if it's just tiny. You don't have to make those like big Bible teach lessons or straightforward preaching videos. You don't have to paint pictures of Jesus thousands of times then put it all over the street. No, you can just simply by just doing like little things that you can help others, spread the love, things that the Satan just never wants you to do. You can catch the beautiful creations that God made, look at the mountains, rivers, trees around you, share them to others. You can write blogs, posts to encourage those who are in struggle. Even just a single warm comment would make a big difference to someone else. Video record the moments that God's working in your life, that people are spreading love, that people are doing good things to others, helping others. Promote love. Share God's word. The point that I want to make is that using your media skills for the world and using it for God doesn't conflict with each other. I think, God created the world. The world belongs to God. As long as you are doing what the Bible says, you stand on God's side. Put yourself in God's hand and let Him lead the way. Spread His message and love. You are already doing something for God. You don't need to be in a church or a ministry to do God's work. you can do everything, like you can do anything, anywhere, anytime to share God's message. And they don't need to be like big or perfect. So let's start today. Pick up your camera, your phone, your computer, your brushes. Just start to use your talent that God gifted to you, and you can become another Little Light Studios. At the end, let me share you guys another verse. 1 Peter 4:10. As each has received a gift, use it to serve one another as good stewards of God's varied grace. Thank you guys for watching, and please make sure, put a thumbs up and subscribe to us. And you can leave your questions to the comment, or directly send the questions to us. And you can guess what I'm gonna say.
And bye bye.
And bye bye, 再见.